All right. Look at this here. If you were supportive of Ben Carson, who should have become president, of course, he's not a big enough asshole to do what needs to be done, so we needed a big bully motherfucker like Trump to take him down. But if you were supportive of Ben Carson and on his mailing list, now you're on the White House mailing list. Yeah, the thing is I haven't had time to read all these emails. Because, as it turns out, they're not just something I want to ignore. They supply you opportunities to provide your input as an American. So it has all the appearances of a powerful, for the people government. But it could all be smoke and mirrors, right? And I like this one right here. I'm going to share some disaster story, boy. Ooh. But anyway, could be smoke and mirrors because they keep writing this travel ban so that any treasonous traitor judge can just strike it down. They won't, Trump's got the best lawyers available to mankind. So they're smart enough to read the Constitution and apply the Constitution to their travel ban and the previous laws that are all precedents to add to the travel ban to see to it that what's there already as precedents stands up in court against the treasonous traitors and terrorists posing as judges who are already cursed per the I don't have my license back after 35 years of her childhood offenses, so there must not be no honorable judges or lawyers. So they're all cursed until I get my license back. And so are their families, and I don't have no mercy, just like they don't have none for me. Clause. Yes, they abide under that amendment of all parameters for all judges and government officials and lawyers, that until I get justice, it ain't safe to be a judge or a lawyer. So how dare you poke your head out as a terrorist? In Hawaii, you might just have to cause a tsunami in your land. Who knows? Because we ain't tolerating it no more. Uh-huh. So it's all smoke and mirrors, probably. Yes. I'm seeing that. It's a revelation. Here's another revelation. My wife only makes, for a week with some overtime, $1,300. And then for her to take home less than $1,000 of that due to taxes, she's paying almost 20% in taxes. Trump, do not forget, is one of the passive terrorists who took advantage of the terrorist attack of the Bush era to give tax breaks to the wealthiest percentile, transfer the burden of, their dollars, how they got to make a certain amount of pennies every month to maintain their value, over to the middle class and lower class people, which was, an impossibility. An 8th grade math student could have told you that won't work. But they still did it, and Trump took advantage of it. And he's in office now. How come nothing has been done to try and give the money back to them people? You can't give them back their homes that they lost, or the animals that they had to submit to animal shelters to go be killed because they couldn't even afford to feed their pets no more. Oh, no. See, but you all get to get time with them pets now. And those people as they suffer homelessness and the atrocity of the emotional scarring of having to give up their family pets, having to lose the security that they had. Yes, you all get to endure that. You all get to endure the follow-up terrorist attack consequences too, all the things that happened, the victimizations of Obamacare. And that's another thing. How come it's taking so long to take down that terrorist attack? See, it's looking like smoke and mirrors. Trump's probably just a puppet. He's been in office how long? I haven't made any headway, as if, the puppetry, the Illuminati puppetry has been thwarted. I'm still just as powerless to accomplish anything on the internet as I was when Obama was in office. They're still censoring my content. They're still stopping me from making money. So again, I ask from other timelines, the question, the alien question, where is your leader? We come to this planet, and the only leader we see so far is Putin, who protected his people from GMO and Monsanto. That's why they're allowed to eat there. But Americans, well, they ain't allowed to eat as long as they listening to rap and mainstream music and sports and playing video games and watching them movies by all them treasonous traitors and terrorists who expose themselves. Yeah, now look at them. Americans who do that shit, their brain waves are transforming the shit that they eat into poison that was already designed to be poison because of the nanobots of the GMO and Monsanto, transforming the frequencies of their organs to negative frequencies so that they can make them sick. Yeah, you ain't allowed to eat in America no more and listen to their mainstream because the two things together are designed to make you sick. That's your government for you, and they know this. They know about all this circus science. Yes, they do. Another thing we would ask if you had a leader here is how come you know how to make your people sick for evil fuckers who, once they showed you that that's what they want to do with their power and money is just get more money, you should have took all their money away from them and cut their heads off. How come you let them fuckers come into power and make people sick to create a multi-trillion-dollar industry out of pharmaceutical and healthcare? You know, those are supposed to be non-profit industries where the people who work for them industries actually are the poorest people on the planet. You do know that, right? Yeah, that's supposed to be philanthropic work. Y'all twisted everything around where doctors got boats and go on golf courses and shit. And people in pharmaceutical companies got Porsches. No, they're supposed to be driving, old beaters and living in trailers and shit. Come on, man. That's philanthropic work. And remember, as the only philanthropist that I know of here, the true mark of a philanthropist is we're poor. We've given everything into our ministry, and y'all have been programmed to be cold-hearted even against yourselves. So you won't, sow any seed for a positive frequency resonance, into our ministries that would attach it to you, even though you won't do it. So yeah, there's huge epiphanies happening here when I see this shit. And, my wife can't get an even lucky break to save her life, in this nation where people can come from other nations and there within a year they've got empires built. And my wife tries to build an empire and has a bunch of white devil Christians come steal it from her, make more than $10 million a year with it, and not even give her a dime of it. Yeah. And then other Christians won't help her restore it. Just 10 million Christians giving her $1 or buying one MP3 from me, less than the cost of a cup of coffee in a gas station. Just 10 million Christians doing that could have restored her 1 year and restored her faith in God and humanity. But no, my wife can't build no animal sanctuary. Christians don't want it done, so true to junkie fashion, just like my junkie brothers, we don't want to do it, so how dare you think you're going to do it? We're going to sabotage you and keep you down so that you can't do it either, because we don't want to do it. We don't want to join God and create positive frequency resonance by rescuing them animals. We don't want to stop the pedophilia either. We don't want to stop the rape. We don't want to stop the murder culture, and we don't want to stop the beat down of the taxpayers by those who are being supported by them. No. We want to join the Illuminati. We are the Illuminati. Hell, look at us. We get tattoos. We take money that we should invest in ministry, and we dump it on concert tickets because we're wannabe groupies. Oh, yes, we just want to get in the backstage with the 1975 or the Architects. Oh, Lord God, help us. Our brains are riddled with parasites. We do whatever we're told. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, we do what we're told. Oh, Lord. Yes, we're empty zombie slave clones doing what we're told. Look at us. God damn it, we will not defy them. No. We will not make a kitty purr. We will not make a puppy happy. We will not protect a little kid booty. We will not stop women from being called bitches and hoes. We will not stop the taxpayers from being murdered. No. Oh, God, no. We will not defy them.